homicidal inclination, sitting on a mirror in a line. I'm gonna snort it up in my brain until I find a way to kill the beast that trapped in my head. Cause if this madness doesn't cease, I'm gonna fill my cerebellum with lead. He's up in my brain, bouncing around, looking for a way out. Door 1, freedom and exclusion. Door 2, mass confusion. Find a way out. You gotta look into my eyes, realize, choose wise.
Homicidal inclinations. Homicidal inclinations.
Hi and welcome to WCS TV. I'm your host Jeremy Chambers, and today we have some very special guests. The Down Boys, a local rap group. How you guys doing today?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, okay, let's get started here. How long have you guys been together?
We've been together as a group recording for about 3 years, known each other for 5. They're cousins.
So, I mean...
All right. How do you guys come up with your names?
My name, 45, is just, people used to pick on my last name, Gun, and, you know, just kind of stuck.
And I'm AKA, and that's what I'm also known as.
And they call me the Insane Wiz. It just popped in my head one day, and just came up with it.
All right. I understand you guys have produced a new tape recently. Why don't you tell me a little about that?
We were working on that for about 2 years after we put out our Disaster Troop single, and featured a couple local people. Couple local groups, and you know, we just put it out.
All right. Are you working on anything right now?
Yeah, we're working on a new 4-track EP. We got 2 of the songs done. One of them will be able to play on the radio.
It's pretty smooth.
All right. What motivated you guys to stay together as a group and produce all these tapes that you guys have put out?
We followed local groups a lot, and we were listening to a lot of local groups, and especially ICP. We got all ICP stuff, and they motivated us to get into the studio and stuff. We always wanted to do this. This is like a dream of ours, and finally got on the road and started doing some stuff.
Just started out a little karaoke machine, just
practicing in the basement.
Just going at it. Just finally got up the money, went to the studio and stuff.
All right. Where do you guys do all your recording?
At Sound Camp Studio. It's in Utica. It's pretty straight.
All right, that's good. And how long does it usually take to produce a song?
They vary. On an average, it would take about 10 hours.
See, we really don't do songs like in one day. We'll do a beat one day, and then come back and do vocals, and then we do like a couple at a time, and it's like different stages, and we got mixing at the end, editing.
Okay, what's your average day like?
A lot of business.
Just getting into the studio and trying to put out this tape.
You know, just
we're tight.
think about your stuff
every
to
day.
do.
Yeah, we're best friends. Just
We usually do everything together. We're pretty close.
All right. Well, we're going to break right now for a break, and we'll be back right after this.
While your kids are getting smoked, you're up in the White House sitting real pretty while I roll through the city singing nothing but graffiti. Cops killing us, we're killing cops. When will it end? Tell me when will it stop? And the insanity's alive and well.
Got a rage in me that I can't get out. Don't understand it or know what it's about. It's a thorn in my pride, a knife in my side. I would be better off if I just died. Kill me someone to stop this rage, and I'll be fine. Only use a gauge. One to the head will be enough. I don't like life, it's too tough. I lose when I win and lose when I lose. I can't win with anything that I choose. It's a nightmare every day of my life. Sights to the wrist with a butcher knife. A pick to the heart and a knife to the brain. Look at me, I think I'm going insane. Insane in the brain, enemies Novocaine. Come straight to me like a bullet train.
never lazy. A hangover's got my mind hazy, a deep mind state. Got a lot of hate. A 45 is my only fate. Going downtown, I'm not a clown. Never smile, always got a frown.
Confusion, you say what? Mass confusion's in my mind, you see. Mass confusion, you say what? Mass confusion's in my mind, you see.
Mass confusion, mastermind. Mess with me, the mess you'll find in this world. Only the strong survive, you see. We started out with 4 and then we ended up with 3. Looking for a light, looking for a sign. But I can't wait, I gotta be out of mind.
I got homicidal inclinations floating in my subconscious mind. I grab my key, jump in my ride, and then I go blind. I'm on a trail, I'm on a quest, don't need a bulletproof vest. Just need a chance, just need a reason, cause my mind is distressed. I like the skunk weed, thinking that I need to relax. But what my trunk needs is chase, pistol gripping and axe. Cause fools wanna trip, wanna take that grip, but I stay strapped. Ho, don't try to pick, try to try to think you can buck if you jack that shadow, I'm rolling.
We're back with the Down Boys. All right. What other local rap artists do you guys associate with?
Associate with the Boneyard, Lunacy,
House of Crazies.
ICP.
ICP. Met Kid Rock a couple times.
Okay. What are some of your favorite songs that you guys have made?
Homicidal Inclinations. It's a new one. We played it at the concert. It ain't on tape yet.
And
That'll be on our next EP.
I like Ghetto Mentality and Mass Confusion.
And
Rage.
Running.
Rage is pretty cool.
Rage. Oh, okay. Tell me a little bit about that ICP concert you guys had.
ICP, they just called our voicemail out of the blue, called Violent J back, and just went down to Toledo and did it.
Okay.
It was fun.
When is that EP that you guys are making coming out?
We're half done with it now. It should be too much longer, maybe 2 or 3 months.
We're going back in November 8th and doing a new song. Then that'll be 3. We just got 1 or 2 more to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. In the end of your tape, you thank Franklin. Who's Franklin?
Franklin's is the dog at the studio, the guy.
The coolest dog.
He keeps his dog, big old black dog, keeps his dog with him, and we got close all the nights we spent with him.
What kind of musical background do you guys have?
He plays the guitar.
Play the guitar?
I played the guitar on a few tracks.
All guitars he plays.
What kind of advice can you guys give to someone younger trying to start off in the rap profession?
Just stick with it. Just keep trying. You know,
Practice, then get in the studio.
And
yeah, you'll end up wasting a lot of money if you don't practice.
Know what you're doing before you get in the studio.
Okay. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'd like to thank my guests for coming on down.
Thanks, man.
And we'll see you next time.
I'm kinda sick and demented, representing the depression, the unusual, unnatural, confusing y'all who don't know my pain. Make me insane, your life a dream when I put you in my brain. Like a hurricane, I'm wrecking the shore. What's in store? Insanity, wreaking havoc evermore. There's no end to this madness, it's causing much sadness. I was blessed with a life full of stress. Now I must go to the next plateau, but I gotta know, are you down with the psycho? Are you down with the psycho? If you're down, let me hear you say, oh! What I do to get this monkey off my back, I'm like a cracked out fiend on a homicidal attack. It's not a stage, it's my rage. Grab my gauge, blast and blaze, turn the page.